Mardi Gras in the 50s was a very special day for the gay community because it was the one day of the year when you could actually legally dress in drag. Doug Jones always had a group of his friends over at his home to watch the Krewe of Carrollton parade. And this group of men eventually formally organized the first gay carnival crew, and they called it Yuga. And it became enormously popular. From the ashes of Yuga, there arose many other gay carnival crews, Petronius, Arminius, Amun-Ra, several others. In their heyday in the late 70s, early 80s, there were probably 15 to 20 gay crews.
Gay activity in New Orleans at the time was French Quarter. So the police would be in the bars. You couldn't touch anybody. If you couldn't dance with anybody, you went to jail if you did anything like that. So it was very, very restrictive. The only day of the year you were allowed to wear a costume or drag was Mardi Gras Day, and you had to have one piece of men's clothing on, no matter how you dressed, or the police could arrest you. Balls became very popular. Everybody wanted to go. It was originally only for gay men and women. Each member was allowed to say whether or not a person could attend. You had to look at the guest list. Turns out it was your mom on somebody else's guest list. You could say they can't come. But after a while, all that fell by the wayside, and lots and lots of straight people came to the balls as well because it was so much fun.
Eventually, Gay Mardi Gras became the hot ticket in town. The mayor wanted tickets to go. I mean, it was wild. It was the biggest parties ever, but all in seclusion and quiet, you know? And it was amazing that we're in this time now that we can look back and say, wow, these people were brave. They went to jail, you know? They went to jail for what they believed, for being themselves, and not for hurting anyone, for just having a good time and enjoying Mardi Gras, because if anything Mardi Gras shows you is that is the best time in life to have a good time.
A lot of Mardi Gras crews are based on Greek mythology with their names. The Krewe of Arminius was the jilted admirer of Narcissus, really one of the first gay characters you read about in history.
Crew name is the Krewe of Amun-Ra, the Egyptian sun god. With the Egyptian theme, we've carried that on to our logos, our programs, anything. Usually we have the pyramids and Cleopatra, all of that. So we followed the Egyptian theme since.
The founders of the crew decided to go with a medieval theme, hence where the name Lords comes from. Obviously the leather because of their affiliation with the leather communities.
When we walk in a parade, we wear leather. We stand out from the crowd.
We want the glitz, we want the glam, the crowns and the pageantry, but we want to be fun. We want to poke fun at it and have fun and just laugh and have a good time.
We actually are the only crew that's had a ball every year. We've had our 55th ball this year.
Krewe of Arminius is all about the queen, honey. Pretty much the whole ball culminates with the curtain opening up for the queen at the end of the night.
To experience that culmination of 50 years of history of a gay crew making it through to this time.
Mardi Gras to me is the ultimate New Orleans experience. When people around the country think of Mardi Gras and New Orleans, they automatically connect them. They think of costumes, they think of parades, parties, balls, of which our crew is a big part of that. It's just really what New Orleans is built on.
Gay Mardi Gras is thoroughly ingrained in New Orleans culture. I don't think Mardi Gras could happen without Gay Mardi Gras happening. Not to really even separate the two of them, it's just Mardi Gras. We happen to be a gay crew who provides a place for anyone to come and enjoy the celebration.
Tonight's show is made possible through the generous support of our sponsors.
Shake that thing, who's on there?